Who are you and what do you do?
I'm Mike Wallach, and I am a justice on the Court of Appeals for the 2nd District of Texas, which sits in Fort Worth.
How long have you been a judge?
Since 2017.
What did you do prior?
I was in the practice of law for 37 years.
What made you want to pursue a career in law?
When I was growing up, my family was from southwestern Oklahoma, and whenever I would go visit my family, they always talked with great respect and reverence for Judge Harrison, who I didn't know at the time because he had recently passed away, but who I have learned since then was one of the drafters of the original Oklahoma Constitution, and also was an early Chief Justice of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.
What is the largest difference between being a lawyer and being a judge?
The role, lawyers are advocates. Their job is to zealously represent the interest of their client in the court proceeding. Judges are not advocates for any client. Judges are the advocates for the fair and proper administration of justice.
What was your experience in the electoral process?
It was very interesting. When I first ran in 2016 for the Civil District Court, I had not actually been involved in party-level politics, so I was the new kid on the block, so to speak, and so I had to meet a lot of people, shake a lot of hands, and let people know that I was the best qualified person for that particular bench, and it was a lot of work, but I got to meet a lot of people and made a lot of friends.
Do you have any more campaigns to run?
No, the Texas Constitution says that when I finish my current term in December 31st, 2030, it's my time to retire.
What is the largest difference between being a district judge and an appellate court?
As a district court judge, you are trying lawsuits either as what we call the trier of fact, the judge making the decisions about the disputes of fact as well as the law, or as the presiding judge in front of a jury where your job is to manage the trial according to the rules of evidence and rules of procedure, and the jury decides the issues of fact. But you are managing a trial level process as a Court of Appeals justice. Our job is to review the record that's created in the trial court, review the briefs that the parties file, do legal research, and to decide whether or not there was error committed in the trial court which would justify a new trial or a reversal and rendition here in this court.
What, in your opinion, has been the most difficult part of your career so far?
It was probably, as a lawyer, trying to balance the quality of life between the high demands of a trial lawyer, oftentimes requiring work of 60, 70, or 80 hours a week, especially if you were involved in long trials, and trying to keep a family going and keep a family going in the right direction.
Do you happen to have a favorite Texas constitutional amendment?
Oh, I don't know about amendments. The Texas Constitution that we live under now was enacted in 1876 and has been amended many, many times. But in terms of state constitutional rights, I would say that the right to freedom of speech is probably the most important, because if you don't have the right to freedom of speech, you do not have a free society.